When you earn the title of Best Private School 4 years in a row, you must be doing something right. And at Loyola Blakefield, they certainly are. Upper School Principal Brian Maranya joins us now, along with John O'Hara, who is the principal of the middle school. Welcome, you two.
Thank you, Elsa.
Happy to have you on the show. I love your school. Brian, tell us first about Loyola Blakefield and what makes it so special.
Sure. We are a Jesuit Catholic all-boys school here in the Baltimore area. We've been around since 1852, so coming up on our 175th year.
Wow.
And as a Jesuit school, one of the things that we talk about is educating contemplatives in action. And I think that's what makes our school unique. We ask our students to be reflective and not just reactive.
Yeah.
Right? And it's why we pause in the middle of the day, every day, to kind of stop and think about where our life is going and where we're finding connection and where we're feeling disconnected. It's why we have retreats at every year level. Yeah. It's why we have a liberal arts curriculum that really allows our students to ask these big questions and then do something about it. So the other piece about being a Jesuit school is being in service to others. And so we have service opportunities at every year level, both in the community, around the country. We have students that do service in West Virginia and in Montana, and even around the world. We do service projects in Belize. So putting that thought into action is a big part of what we do.
Well, I love that. And even when you talk about the pacing throughout the day, I think a lot of times as adults, we are just go, go, go. I have to do. Right. We have our to-do list. Right. But to pause and think about why we're doing the things that we're doing, that takes thought. So it's nice that you're teaching that to students when they're this young, because it'll carry them through their lives. John, talk about the middle school experience. I think as a parent of a middle schooler, I'm really interested in that part of it. What is it that Loyola gives the students that really prepares them for the future?
I mean, if you think about what Brian was just saying, is all of the experiences at Loyola that we have to offer our 6th through 12th program. And in the middle school, it's a very unique time in their life that they are trying to figure out who they are, both academically, socially, and emotionally. Our teachers at Loyola offer that well-rounded package to all of them. You talk about taking time to slow down. Generally, a middle schooler student during the day is not slowing down. They're running from one area to the next.
Yes.
And we are trying to give them a platform that's going to allow them to be successful the entire 7 years that they're at Blakefield.
Yeah, that is great. And since you both are graduates of Loyola Blakefield, can you share what the experience has meant for you? I'll start with you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Having been a student at Loyola Blakefield for 7 years, being the parent of two, current senior and current sophomore.
Nice.
And now running the middle school, it's kind of given me the perspective of full circle.
Yes.
And you know, what hasn't changed is the care of the teachers in and out of the classroom. The academic rigor is still there. The support is still there. Who we are as learners and who they are, where they are socially and emotionally has definitely changed from my time in the middle school. But our teachers know to kind of meet our students where they are in today's world, which is what makes that experience so special.
Yeah, it really is incredible that you went there, worked there, sent your sons there, and same thing with you. I mean, you went there and now you work there.
That's right. So I also went through the middle school and the upper school along with my brothers, and it was during that time that as a senior, I believe, I was part of the peer education program. And that really opened my eyes, not just to what we do at Loyola, more broadly speaking, but to the vocation of education. And so I owe that to my experience. But more than that, it's a home. I mentioned my brothers have gone there. My lifelong friends have gone there.
Yes.
And it's a social anchor as well.
What a beautiful experience. They say that every great organization has a secret to success. So what would you think that Loyola Blakefield's is?
I would say it's our teachers. I'm a big believer in the transformative power of education. And I'm lucky and fortunate and blessed to be working with teachers who feel that same way and who journey with our students in the classroom, on the fields, as coaches, as club moderators.
And I would agree with you. I mean, I really think it's our teachers who come there before school, stay after school, and the thing that they're keeping at the forefront is the experience of the student.
Yes.
And as long as we keep the students at the forefront, it's the best job you can have.
Well, we want to see it up close and personal. There's an open house that's coming up, right? What will people experience when they go to this open house?
That's right. So open house is on Saturday, October 18th from 10 to 12:30. It's a fully open campus, middle school and upper school, very festive. We'll have music, we'll have our clubs out in full force, and we welcome everyone to come check that out, and also check us out on our website at loyolablakefield.org.
That is great, and what a fun way to get to know the school during that open house. I want to thank both of you for being with us. We really appreciate it, and we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.